You know, I keep seeing a lot of the scrappers that I subscribe to and watch. I keep seeing them, a lot of them they'll pick up a computer and they don't even open it up, but they'll pick that computer up and throw it in the shred. And what you're doing, this is the kind of stuff. Now I've done weighed this out and everything here. This is almost $20 that I can get for that from Board Sort. And this is not all I've got. But all that gold, you see, that's what it is. It's gold. And they want it. There's gold in these chips. But I keep seeing these scrappers, some of these YouTube scrappers, they're just giving that to the scrapyard for shred for what, 4 or 5 cents a pound? I've got a pound here, a little over a pound, which means it's a little over $20. And you're selling it to the junkyard, to the scrapyard for 5 cents, 6 cents, even if the price went up 10 cents versus 20 something bucks here. It's crazy. I don't know why y'all don't. This is one thing I know. And a lot of these e-scrappers, e-waste scrappers, they know it too. They're not selling it for 5 cents a pound. But some of you other guys are. And you come up with all kind of reasons. And I ain't calling no names. You know who you are. And yeah, I'm friends. We're friends. But I don't get it. It's throwing money away. Alright, now that's my rant about the ram sticks. And another thing that you'll find in these computers and other electronics is these CPUs and different kinds of chips. And I don't know the proper name of a lot of that stuff, but I know that these CPUs are worth money. You can get as much, probably as much as $125 a pound for these CPUs. I'm not sure about the price of these chips that's got the little gold tab on the corners, but that's a sure sign there's plenty of gold. These are worth more than, say, this one. Well, let me find one without the. Well, doggone, don't tell me I ain't got one without the. Well, let me find one without. Well, that's got a gold corner too. I'm trying to find one for it. Yeah, that's got to go. Heck, I don't think I got any of the cheaper ones. Let me look. No, that one's got the gold corner too. But anyway, these with the gold corner are worth more because they got more gold content in them, and therefore they sell for more. And when you're sorting this stuff out, you keep all your CPUs in one area, and all of these here with the little gold corners. I wish I knew the right name. These, I'm not sure whether that's, I don't know. I don't know what these are called, but they're high dollar. I wish I could find one without the gold. That's one right there, no gold corner. These are worth less than these with the gold corner. That's a fact. But when you're throwing them computers and them electronics all in the same thing as shred, you're just giving this stuff to the scrapyard. You're just giving it to them. I don't get it. And then I hear people say, well, I don't get that much, it ain't gonna make that much difference, and they just come up with all this different things for not doing it. And I look at this like I do when I'm out doing my little neighborhood rounds on my damn scooter. For the fun of it, I'm not necessarily scrapping, but if I come up on an aluminum can, I'm going to get it. I'm there, it's there, I can get it, and I can bring it back home, and it don't cost me hardly no time and no money to get that thing and bring it home. And then somebody say, well, they ain't worth that much. Yeah. But by gosh, when they accumulate, they're worth something. So why leave it laying there? Now, when I do go sell my cans, I'm probably going to have, you know, $50 to $100. I probably got close to $100 worth right now. I've got on these ram sticks, I've got 40 pounds, somewhere near around 40 pounds. I have maybe 25 or 30 pounds of these chips like this. I don't have them all separated, but I just got a few out here to show you what the hell I'm talking about. Why are you throwing it away? Why are you selling it for scrap, for crying out loud? I mean, give me a break. And you guys, you know it. You know it. I just don't get it. Granted, I do a lot of micro scrapping that a lot of you can't make it doing that. I don't try to make it doing that. I do it because I like to do it, and the stuff accumulates. But when you're throwing them computers and electronics as shred, you are throwing that money away. You are just giving it. You're giving this stuff. That'd be like me taking this down there, this pound, around about a pound here, and taking it to the scrapyard. Will you give me a nickel for it? Why, no, they won't give me a nickel for it. They'll give me 10 cents a pound. That's all they'll give me. Same thing on here. And there's probably $50, $75 here counting these CPUs and these RAMs. There's probably $75 worth here. So, you know, stop your negative stuff about why you can't do it or why you shouldn't do it, and just do it. If it's right there, you can open a computer up in 2 or 3 minutes. And you can reach in there and grab all that stuff. There ain't nothing getting it out of there. And then when you get the goodies out, then sell the rest for shred. Plus you're getting the green board out of there, you're getting wire out of it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just too old school, but by gosh, this is crazy. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. Selling this stuff to the scrapyard for a nickel. A nickel a pound. Lord have mercy. That tears me up worse than anything. I can understand about the work getting copper out of TVs now and stuff like that, but I'll still, if I got one in my hand and I can get it, I got the tools there, I'm gonna get it. But granted, the work involved getting the copper out of them TVs is a little bit more, well, it's a little harder to do. But this here, this is gravy. I mean, it's like gravy train there. I mean, good gosh. And dang, you folks need to think about that. Today I always thought back when this wasn't a thing to do, they weren't worth nothing. Then I thought, I wish I'd have saved all that I had that's gone through my hands, and I didn't. I would have a bunch of money right now. But live and learn. Dadgone it. Really tears me up thinking about it, folks. And I'm not fussing at some of my subscribers. I'm just telling you how I can't say I'm not mad at you. I'm just upset that you're not taking advantage of the gold. The gold is there. Good Lord. My wife said I used to have to knock me upside the head with a 2x4 to get my attention about something. And maybe that's what I'm looking at here with some of you guys. Got to hit you with a 2x4. I think when I do sell a batch of my gold, I'm gonna show you my check. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.